Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ash, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ash Knows Travel, where I share trainings, walkthroughs, and insider tips to help travel advisors build confidence and book smarter. And tonight's training is all about where to get certified as a travel advisor. I'm going to show you the different types of certifications available, what they mean, which ones will actually help you grow your business, all the above. So, if you are live here, go ahead and drop a quick hello in the chat so that I know that you're with me. And of course, if you are catching this on a replay, make sure you go ahead and drop a hashtag replay so that I know that you stopped by. So while I'm removing all of this stuff off your screen already, make sure you go ahead and like this video if you are enjoying it, and subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss when I am going live. So here we have it. Where to get certified as a travel advisor. We're going to talk about how to build credibility, earn perks, and travel smarter. And of course, if you don't know this, a lot of people don't actually know this about my lives, but they automatically turn into replays, the link itself. So even if you share this link, somebody can go back and watch it later. So make sure you guys are always sharing these lives with your team so they can all get notified when I'm going to be live. And of course, the replays too. If you enjoyed it, still share it. They can watch it later. But let's go ahead and dive in. So tonight we are going to cover first, of course, why certifications matter as a travel advisor, how many you really need, the type of certifications that they have available, where to get started with that. We're going to talk about the perks of getting certified, how to list your certifications and market them. And of course, lastly, some key takeaways and some gifts. Yeah, I've got 2 gifts for you tonight. So you're going to want to make sure you stay to the end because this is going to take your certifications to a whole new level. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end so you can get those gifts. And of course, a Q&A at the end. So if you have any questions, I can help you. Let's start. So why do certifications matter? Well, certifications are going to help you, of course, build credibility with clients. It's going to help you learn even more about what you are already selling so you can start specializing in it. You're going to unlock bonuses like fam trips and exclusive perks. You're going to stay up to date with supplier trainings because every year they have an update, of course. And you're going to be able to position yourself as a trusted travel expert because you are certified on top of certified, right? So basically, more confidence, more visibility, more income comes from certifications. Now, how many should you get? Okay. If you are new and you're watching this, I'm going to tell you right now. First, please finish your new agent program. Okay. Don't jump in and just start getting certified. Now, especially if you're new, make sure you tune in on Thursday because I'm going to talk about common mistakes that advisors make when they're new. This is one of them. Okay. When I'm telling you guys about these certifications tonight, I'm not telling you to go get certified in every single thing. That's not what I want from you. Okay. What I want you to do is to focus on certifications that are actually going to benefit you as a travel advisor. So I'm going to show you all of the opportunities, but I honestly suggest just starting with like one destination, maybe one resort brand, one cruise line. Okay. And then once those are set up and you have an idea, these, of course, are going to be places that you're already booking, the destination-wise, one of the resorts that you really like or you've already booked, and, of course, one cruise line that you actually plan on selling. That's a great start, okay? Now, once those are complete, you can always build into specialty or vendor programs. I'm going to show you a lot of certifications tonight, but I suggest no more than at least one per week, okay? If you want to do more than that, go ahead. But what I don't suggest is just sitting down and completing a bunch of certifications. You will drive yourself crazy. But at least if you do one a week, if that's what your goal is, if you really want to get certified, you will have that ability to keep consistency without burnout. Now, I'm going to tell you something. For me, I've pretty much all have gotten the certifications that I want when it comes to being a travel advisor. Every once in a while, if they have some good perks, I go and get some. But it is important to just get really certified in what you plan on specializing. And you want to broaden your knowledge, right? But I don't want you to spend too much time on this because we don't get paid to do certifications, right? So make sure you just keep this in the middle of what you're already doing. Maybe set up a few hours out of the month or a week, however you want to do it, just to do a couple of certifications, okay? So the 5 types of certifications that we typically can obtain. First, we have destination certifications. We have resort and hotel certifications. We have cruise line. We have specialty and niche certifications like weddings, luxury, family, more. And then we also have airline and specific vendor certifications that you can find throughout our vendors, etc. But they will come in line with the tools, systems, and supplier access. So it's going to get you a lot of different perks. Okay. But these are typically the most 5 types of certifications that travel advisors go for because it helps them with their business. So let's talk about the first one, destination certifications. I want you guys, okay, to be the go-to expert for the destinations that you sell the most. So these certifications will help you get invited to fam trips and even boost your confidence. The top training platforms, we have online travel training, we have Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent University, and there's even a TBO Academy. Now, I know you're seeing this and you're like, okay, how am I going to remember all this? Listen, I got a gift at the end for you. Okay, we're going to help you with all of this. So I'm not going to leave you hanging, all right? I just want to show you what's possible. So here are the top platforms that people go and get certified. Feel free to screenshot that if you want. But this is where most people start. In there, you can find all of the destination certifications your heart can possibly desire, like Aruba, Bahamas, Jamaica, One Love itself. One Love Jamaica, when you get certified, it comes with a bunch of perks. Okay, so that's a really good one. Hawaii also has perks. Paris, Greece, Scotland, Alaska. Honestly, there are all different types of destination certifications that you can get. But I would honestly suggest picking certifications that match your upcoming travel promotions. So, like right now, we're about to start wave season, right? Wave season's coming up. Get certified in cruises. Help yourself, okay? If you know that you're about to sell a bunch of all inclusives, get certified in those brands, get certified in those destinations, right? Like get certified in what's really going to help you here is what I'm trying to get to. Number 2, resort hotels and certifications. So these are perfect for all inclusive and luxury specialists, may include reward nights or free stays. Most of them do. So Sandal certified specialist. I recommend this. Just go get this. This is great. I like this. And they actually have a car wrap program too. And they have certain requirements for it, but you guys can get your car wrapped with sandals. So there's a lot of perks that lie within sandals. AMR Rewards Collection, those are good. Rio Pro, they have a certification. Marriott has their own. Now, for Marriott, you have to have your IATIN or CLIA to use their perks. What else do we have? Hilton, Education Portal, and Charisma. So focus on the brands you book, and of course, where the rewards add up fast. I'm going to tell you about another one too. I like Oasis Resort brand for their certification. You get a couple of different stays and perks. They had a whole thing back when I got certified. So check out Oasis Resorts. They're pretty good for their certification. Next one, cruise line certifications. Learn the ships, perks, and booking systems and earn free or discounted sailings in the process. So we have Cruising Power, where you can do Royal, Celebrity, and Azamara. We have Go CCL, which is Carnival, One Source, Princess, Canard, and Holland. Now, Princess and Canard, their certifications typically come with some kind of complimentary cruise, so check that out. Cruising Power, when you do Royal Caribbean, every once in a while, it'll trigger a free cruise. Can't promise it to you, but I have seen it in the past. Try it out. Next, Virgin Voyages Sea Academy. They have perks for being certified. You get more bonuses, etc., whatever that is listed, but they have perks for being certified. A lot of the cruise lines will have some kind of benefit, I'll be honest with you. AMA Waterways, and of course, MSC e-learning. So the cruise lines reward completion with perks like ship tours, fam trips, and even free sailings. So make sure you get certified in the cruise lines. Number 4, specialty certifications. So these are going to help define your niche and stand out with higher value bookings. So here are some popular ones. Wedding and honeymoons. You can find that in the Travel Agent University. They have their own certification. If you do luxury travel, they have it in the TBO Academy. Accessible travel is in Special Needs Group. Family travel, they have that in Disney, of course, that's a good one. Adventure and ecotourism, you can find that in the TBO Academy, and then even faith-based scoops. So Colette has Faith Journeys training. You guys can check them out in Colette Tours. But these are just basically whatever you're studying, like whatever you plan on selling, that's what you want to get certified in. So if these are it, they have certifications like this. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Do you guys know that they have specialty certifications? What are your specialties? Comment them. Okay, if I see them in the comments and I know a good place to get certified, I'll drop it. But are these aligning with your guys' certification needs, let me know, because these are the most typical ones. And I want you to break your niche completely down when it comes to getting certified, because there's all different parts, the locations, the resorts, the cruise lines, the specialties. Like these are all just different parts of one person's niche that they can get certified in, right? So when you're looking at these, go ahead and feel free to pick up a couple that you're interested in, that you might want to get certified in. Maybe you see a perk that you want, right? Because we're going to go over perks too. Don't worry, we're getting there. All right, number 5, airlines and vendors. So learn supplier systems. You can actually earn bonus commissions and even access hidden deals for getting certified with certain airline vendors. So here are just specific vendors we have. Well, I guess we also have theme parks in there too, but Disney travel agents and Universal, they have perks for getting certified. Expedia Tap does have its own academy, so if you saw a lot of that, you might as well. Centrav for the airline, they do have an academy and they do have some perks too. Centrav is what we use for consolidator and wholesale for airfare booking, so check them out. Augur, so they have a master class that you guys can get certified in if you do tours. And then Uplift. Uplift is great for flexible payment options. You guys can also get certified with Uplift as well. Now, pro tip here, completing these vendor trainings offer unlock marketing tools and exclusive agent discounts. That is true. So you can definitely check those out here. Okay. I would grab one from each. Like, if you're really looking to get certified, something that fits with you are each really great. Okay. And then just start doing them. Now, if you have your IATAN, I would definitely suggest doing Marriott because it comes with fantastic rates. You get to use it once a year, so that's pretty fun. Also for Disney, if you have your IATAN, you can go ahead and get those perks. Same with CLIA, okay, IATAN or CLIA. And then, of course, we also have like the sandals certified. If you guys are selling any remote sandals, make sure you get certified in it, right? The Rio Pro one, I've done that one. It's a little hard, but you can get in there and do that one. So if you sell a lot of Rio, they have perks for that. Charisma also has perks, but let's talk more about perks, okay? So the perks of getting certified. These are examples of real perks. So Princess Academy, free cruise upon Commodore completion. Also with Canard, they have their own little free cruise too. You have to do the port fees and taxes, but it's still free. I've seen an entire 7-day voyage that went out of Galveston, and it was only like $200 or $300 for me to go. So definitely, and that's just the port fees and taxes. Okay. Virgin Voyages Sea Academy, they do a lot of voyage credits that you can offer your clients at certain levels. They have sandal specialists. They'll give you a complimentary resort stays for top sellers. They also offer fam trips too, a lot for sandal specialists. Disney Universal programs, they give you free or discounted theme park tickets. AMR rewards give you points towards free resort nights. ALG Pro, hey, this one's good. Who all uses VAX? Do we use VAX here? I use VAX all the time. Okay, why are we not certified in them? We need to be certified. Okay. So if you get certified in ALGV Pro, which is VAX, bonus commissions plus exclusive fam invites. That's awesome. I love that. Next, Royal Caribbean. So you guys are going to get exclusive ship access and hosted sailings, which means they'll go in there and start teaching you stuff on there. And you get to take the trips to learn, etc. All of that. That is from completing Royal Caribbean University. So the more certifications complete, the more likely the suppliers are to invite you to exclusive events and fam trips. Did you know that? Did you know that as being a certified specialist, you get exclusive invites? I'm going to give you a good one too. Now, another certification that we can do, of course, is CLIA, right? So you have to pay for the CLIA, whatever that part is. We've talked about that in the past. But did you guys know that if you get certified, you get your CLIA and then you get certified with CLIA, you get invited to all of the CLIA events, which is basically just all of the cruise lines getting together and you get to learn about them, grab marketing stuff. Like it's pretty cool. So what am I trying to tell you? Learn more, get certified more, and you get more perks. Perks on perks. That's what we do here as travel advisors, right? Now, how to list your certification. So let's just say in this setting, you're like, all right, Ash, I'm going to go get my certifications. Drop the certifications that interest you below. Let me know which ones you actually are interested in, because I think we should all learn some new certifications. So even if you've been here for 4 or 5 years, that's great. But we all need to be certified, right? So let me know in the chat box what kind of certifications interest you guys. But how to list your certifications. Listen, you guys will go and get certified and you'll drop it in one spot and leave it there. No, tell everybody that you're certified, okay? Tell them what your specialties are. So how do we do that? Add them to your email signature. You can do, like, see how they have certified sandal specialist, princess commodore, Jamaica expert. These are good examples right here. Create a certified in section on your website or your link tree. Yes, I have an entire at the bottom of my website. It has nothing but certifications, and it goes across the screen, and they can actually just rotate them. That's what I do on my website. Link tree, you can do that as well. If you put a couple of pictures in there, you can create a carousel. Okay. Make an Instagram highlight. So you to post to your story, turn that story into a highlight and label it as certifications. Every time you post them, put a link over them so they can start booking with you guys. Hello. Post Canva graphics showing each new certificate. I always do that. And then I put it in my featured section on my Facebook. I feature all my certifications on my Facebook. Oh, there it is. Hello. Add credentials in your Facebook page about section. Yep, there it is. You can put featured pictures on your Facebook and you'll put them in there. You can do the same thing with TikTok. You do like the highlight story section and Instagram, all of those. Put the certifications in there, okay? Clients book with confidence when they see that you are educated, okay? You're front and center, you're learning, you're studying. They like to see that. They know that you are a trusted advisor because you are doing expert level things. Now, how do we market it? So we got to turn those credentials into marketing power, okay? Every time you guys get certified, now that you're going to get certified after seeing this, right? Are you going to get certified after seeing this? I want to know. But post, of course, just certified. Make sure you put that new picture up there every time you get certified. Even if you've already been certified and you just want to let people know that you're certified, like you forgot to tell people, just tell them anyways. It's okay. Okay. You know, posting certifications. Look at what we're certified in. Make it a post. Go live, sharing tips from your latest certification. That's a good one. Use content hooks like, as a certified specialist, here's my number one insider tip. I do this a lot when on my YouTube channel, when I'm marketing to like newer agents, like I want to pull them in. What do I say? I'm your certified travel trainer, right? I'm a corporate trainer, right? When you hear that, what is it? Okay, well, she's a corporate trainer in the travel industry. Huh? Let me listen, right? Use the same thing. You're certified. Go. That's what I do. How do I get you guys to come? Because you guys can see it, right? So I pull you guys in with the topics, then I deliver the value, and then you're good. It's the same thing. I'm teaching you guys the same thing over and over. We're just changing the topic. That's it. Okay. Add certifications in your bio, mention them in reels or booking highlights, and then each certification gives you instant content ideas. Okay. I would try to use it in 4 different ways. Make it a repeat post if you need to. But just talk always about the different certifications that you have, because people will book with you based off of those certifications alone. A lot of them like to look at what you're certified in. So that might pique their interest because they might already be booking that travel, right? It's really going to help you boost engagement and, of course, build authority. So, all right, keep track. We got to stay organized. All right. Keep track of your progress with certification tracker spreadsheet. What? How do we do that? Oh, don't worry, because I got you. I got you today. I've got you a spreadsheet. Don't worry. So when you're tracking this, I want you to make sure you put the dates completed, because guys, guess what? You got to renew it. Yep, you got to renew it. A lot of them you have to renew every year. So set up those renewal reminders. As soon as you complete it, it'll tell you when you have to renew it. So write it down. Also write down all of the rewards that you earned, because you're going to earn a lot and you're going to forget about them. And a lot of them will have expiration dates. So write them down. Keep in mind too, FAM eligibility. Do we all know what FAM trips are? Comment below. Do you know what a FAM trip is? People call them familiarization trips. That's what they technically mean, right? People automatically assume it's for your family. It's not. It's what I like to call a sample trip. That's what it is. You're going to go sample a trip that your client would technically take. And it's going to be extremely discounted or almost free, and you just have to pay for the flights, etc. But it's a severely discounted trip. Okay. So idea here is, with the staying organized though, is that you'll stay consistent, because you'll be able to write down the ones that you want to complete, and it's just going to start building up after one after another. You're going to have a lot of perks and a lot of different certifications that you can talk about. So more content. All right, we got to the end. How do you guys feel about this? Did you guys know that there's all those certifications? I didn't even show you the list of them yet. But did you guys know that there's all these different certifications? A lot of us, I feel like I've been here for 3 years. And I know they're out there. And I know every time we get on a training, they're like, go get certified. But like where? Like, where do we get certified? Oh, do I got you today? Okay. So certifications equal credibility and confidence in commissions. Focus on 1 or 2 at a time to stay consistent. Display them and promote your achievements proudly. Certifications give you marketable authority that clients notice. Let's talk about those free gifts, shall you? All right. So in order to get this free gift that I'm about to show you, we got to make an engagement deal. That's what I call these. We're engagement deals, okay? So I need you to comment guide below, and then I'm going to go in and give you this really awesome deal right here. Look at this. Travel Advisor Certification Guide. So I got this whole guide set up for you. I even have our amazing 2-star double platinum, Miss Marnie Hernandez. She is the one who does the walkthroughs. Okay. She does walkthrough for all these certifications. So check out her YouTube channel. Go subscribe to her because she's going to help you. She is the queen of certifications when it comes to Ms. Marnie Hernandez. So make sure you guys check out her YouTube channel here. But I have the start here for the core registrations. These are all of the primary sites that people typically go to when it comes to the certifications. Next, I have destination certifications. So we have them all broken down here. Look at that. Love that. Love that. This one didn't carry over, but that's okay. So what else do we have? Hotels and resort certifications, AMR rewards, ALGV. Okay, here we go. Yes, love that. Cruise line certifications. We have all of those. Look, I'm not even halfway through. Airlines. Okay. It keeps going. Attractions. Vendors. Now, the reason I just made this because I just want to put it all in place so you guys know exactly where to go for each one of your specific training needs. Okay. So if you go all the way to the bottom of this, that what I'm about to give you, right here we have a use your certification tracker spreadsheet. I made one of those for you too. Look at this. Boom. So here's the starting part for start here. We have destination certifications, hotel, resorts. Now you can add more, okay? I just started here so you guys can keep up with it. And then it has vendor and niche there so you guys can keep up with all these, okay? So do we want this? Do we like this? I think this is really going to help you because I just figured like with a lot of my trainings, I just give you guys information, but you don't know what to do with it. So here's what you need to do with it. This is how you can keep up with it. This is how you can start. Do you have to do all of these certifications? Absolutely not. But if you want to, I want you to know how to do it. So that is what I'm here for. So make sure you comment guide below to get this, of course. Let me go back over here. There you go. So make sure you comment guide to get that list/tracker. I'll go and comment underneath and share it to you in a few seconds when I go to my studio. But if you have any questions, make sure you drop them in the chat as well. Let me know. I want to know, what certifications are you going to first start with? What are you're seeing this? I want to see what's going on in your brain there. What are you thinking is going to be your next step when it comes to certifications? Did you guys know about all of these certifications? Because there's a lot, and there's a lot of great perks and all of this. Like, I don't think people know this. So let me know in the chat box. And of course, make sure you comment guide so I can give you the guide. I'm going to head over to my studio now, and I will go ahead and start dropping the links in there to give them to you. And I will see you guys, of course, tomorrow. We have a very exclusive training with Miss Deidre Norton. She is a top income earner. It's going to be happening here, of course, at 5 p.m. PST. So make sure you join me back here tomorrow for that interview. And then on Thursday, we, of course, are going to be doing common mistakes that new advisors make. Ooh, that rhymed. We're going to talk about those as well. So let me go ahead and start posting that link for you. And I will see you guys tomorrow here at 5 p.m. PST.